Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play the Nomad Soul. Now, as you remember last time, we resurrected a mummy and we got given instructions. What we have to do is interpret those scrawlings on the wall, and what they mean is to find a body of water. I don't know if it's this one or not. And he opened a switch in the water, so that's what those two murals depicted. Somewhere. This does sound familiar from the instructions in the walkthrough. We're looking for a switch. Aha, this might be the secret tunnel that he opened up. Yes, it is. There's a switch. As you can see, those little bollards must be a portcullis or something that the mummy raised up. Which was explicitly clear from those two pictures. That was a lie. Now, I can't remember what we're supposed to do now. I did read this chapter in the book. We're supposed to now be able to find the head of the Mayere'm. I'm completely turned around. To the left of the tomb, or the right of the tomb, I can't remember. I don't have the book on my lap. I might, just for the sake of the speed of the LP, go and look at where I'm meant to go. But there's nothing wrong with that. The switch has opened a new passage. It's not that one though, I swear I've been through there. This is where we jumped into the water. So we've already done that puzzle. That's not where we need to be. What's behind here? No, we can't jump up that one. We didn't last very long in this episode without having to resort to reading the book again, did we? I'm just not in the habit of reading walkthroughs and memorising them. I normally just play the games. The tower. Yeah, it did say something about a tower in the walkthrough. Maybe I'm meant to be up there. Look for the tall tower to the east. Head for it. Past the tower, look for a stream with a pair of columns near it. But we couldn't get past the tower, could we? No, it's a fucking dead end. Maybe I haven't triggered the switch. Oh wait, how about that? A stream with some columns on it. Past the tower, look for a stream with a pair of columns near it. Pass through and turn right at the first opportunity. Sorry, I've got a book on my lap now. The controls have changed. I think I've done some... oh, how about there? This feels exactly the same as the tower where we got the jewel. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go before. I'm heading towards those birds again. Nah, we've gone the wrong way, I think. Oh, well, this might turn out to be quite a long episode, you know. What's that? Have we seen him before? Ah, bastard! Oh, well, we definitely went the right way then. Ah. Now that looks like a big ugly Jahangir skull. Now, can you imagine trying to do that bloody barrel chest quest when you got all the way here? I don't know if it would tell you that one was wrong or not. Alright, here we go. I don't know why you can't climb that ledge when we could climb that massive one with the birds. This is a different place. Yeah, I think this is a different place. Oh. Where did he go? A city, an underground city cut out of giant stalactites. The city looks deserted, but the system of pulleys and gantries seems to be well maintained. Plus it's not deserted, we just saw someone. The bridges to the central stalactite are all closed. If I can reach this rope, surely I'll be able to get there. Well, makes sense, I think. I just saw someone in that window. Did you see them? In the top window in the tower right in front of me, there was somebody. Thanks for that. Right, let's go pull him to the ground. I'm going to kneecap him and get some information. Like those gargoyles above chests that we're going to have to... blocks that we're going to have to pull out the wall at some point. If it was Tomb Raider or Soul Reaver, we'd probably have to do that. Mind you, something about this cavern feels a bit more Uncharted-y. There he is. I told you it wasn't deserted. Go and I get my hands on him. There's a puzzle right at the end of Xenogears where you have to rotate towers with bridges on them. That is... I'm pretty sure it's the last dungeon in the game, but my god, that is hard. Not anywhere near as hard as any of the puzzles in this game, of course, because at least you know what you're trying to do and how to do it. I think. Might have taken me a long time to work that out in that game as well. Oh, there's a rope. Can I swing to the rope, do you reckon? Pretty confident if I jump I'll just die. Oh, I see. Up arrow up, down arrow down. Makes sense. Just in case I fell down that hole, you never know. We can go on up elevator here. These cross-hatching / spiderwebs things, I'm pretty sure they're not part of the puzzle. They're just a texture, I think. Looks like a bridge has collapsed somewhere. Quite liked that we got the Enekpa theme tune when we came in here. I think that's one of the best songs. I don't think I can get anywhere else. I think I have to come here. Might be going the wrong way again. I think that might be where I jumped across, worried that it was going to fall over. Yeah, because I remember the texture change. We've lowered a bridge on a lower level somewhere. We just have to work out how to get there. Can I go down from here? Towers also remind me a tiny bit of the Drow City in Baldur's Gate 2, which is a really cool city actually if you get to go through it properly. The first time, maybe even... oh, I think this might be new. Maybe even the second time I played Baldur's Gate 2, I messed it up and I fought all the Drow without meaning or needing or wanting to. And you don't get to see the city properly that way, you just fight your way through it. I've already pressed that, haven't I? Yeah, that doesn't help me. So that is a lower bridge on this building. One floor down, away from how I'm looking. Ah, well. I thought I'd messed that up then for a small second. Ah, that's interesting. There's lots of floors on this tower. Can't see anything underneath. I have a feeling this is going to take me straight to the bottom. Definitely can't jump that far. And I can't fall all the way down to the bottom. wonder if we just meant to fall off the very edge of this platform. Unless I've missed a switch in here. And that doesn't seem to be the way we've done things at any other point. Slightly off to the left here, do we think? Well, I don't know if that's how we're meant to get through that puzzle or not. If we are, then that was dumb as shit. But I think I might have got that puzzle wrong. Oh. I feel pretty confident in saying I got that puzzle wrong. We've already been here then. There's no way of knowing any of these things, they all look exactly the same. I think this is right at the beginning where I first found the lifts. Beginning to lose interest again. And I know that is pretty much the story of this LP, and I'm sorry about that. Ah, good, we don't fall through the hole. Almost. Maybe I can press down twice on this lift. Because there was another floor behind the lift, wasn't there? Anyone whose brain works with the puzzles in Nomad Soul is probably shouting at the screen because it's so obvious. Have I been on this lift? Oh yeah, I have. Multiple times. It didn't do anything. Okay, this time it did. I think maybe I had to press enter on it. But this time there wasn't a button, so I don't know how you... Oh, man. Moving on. What strange beings. They've got blue skins and their stocky bodies are covered with animal hides. They must be really tough fighters. Maybe I should possess one of them.
The spirits of the dead predicted your coming. So, you are the nomad soul announced by the prophecy. Looking at you, it's hard to believe that you are going to change the fate of our universe.
What is this place?
You are in the Azkeel city of Mayere'm, in the temple the Azkeels have raised to my glory.
The Azkeels?
The Azkeels are the beings who live here. They built this city to protect themselves from the dangers of the catacombs. They live in peace, far from humans.
And where did the Azkeels come from?
The Tetra Trust wanted to create beings capable of resisting extreme working conditions in extraterrestrial mines. The Azkeels are the result of their failed experiments. They managed to escape before Tetra could destroy them. They took refuge in the catacombs.
And you were the queen of the Azkeels?
I am Soyinka, the goddess queen, daughter of Matanbakus, the renegade sorcerer. I am the last great master of the ancient art still living on this planet.
That could really help me. You should join me in my quest. Tell me about Matanbakos.
Matanbakus, my father, was a great sorcerer, perhaps the greatest ever born in Phanon. He is the one who brought together all the secrets of the art in the Book of Naut.
Oh, that would be a good time to ask about the book, but where is Matanbakos now?
My father disappeared shortly after bringing together all his knowledge in the Book of Naut. He may be dead. Perhaps he could not bear to live without honor.
What? Why did he lose his honor?
I can tell you no more for the moment. My only wish is that I may one day find him.
Oh, well, can you at least tell me about the Book of Naut?
I suspected you were looking for the Book of Naut. The terrible secrets it contains have attracted many men before you. None have ever come back alive.
Do you know where the book is?
The Book of Naut is in the Hamishtagan necropolis, the city of the dead.
Oh. What part of the necropolis is it in?
I don't know exactly. All I know is that the magicians of the ancient art took it with them to their last resting place in order to make sure it never fell into the hands of men. 1,000 traps and spells protect it from human greed. Only a very exceptional being could acquire it.
Where's Harmastagen?
A passage in the rock not far from Mayere'm will give you access to Hamishtagen. Find yourself a sham and you will be able to go there.
Oh, thank you for your assistance, Goddess Queen Soyinka. I shall succeed, or die trying.
I pray to Vayagramuka that you may be the one announced in the prophecy. Go now. Go to embrace your destiny. The fate of Omikron is in your hands.
We didn't ask anything about the prophecy, though, because you didn't let me. I've got to say, the conversation tree is probably the thing about this game that bugs me the most. Does it really want you to keep loading your save when it makes saves so sparse deliberately with the magic ring system? So you have to keep replaying the conversation to listen to it all? I mean, it is a good job I've got the walkthrough, because you'd have to play this game about 4 or 5 times to hear most of the content. Right, what we should have learned. The Nomad Soul prophecy predicts that a Nomad Soul will come to destroy the Son of Evil. If, however, the Nomad Soul fails, evil will rule the universe for at least 999,000 cycles. This is the Azkil city of Mayere'm. The Azkils are a people created by the Tetra Trust as superworkers. These Azkils managed to escape and build a life far from the rest of the world. Passage to Harmastagan is below you at ground level. She advises you to find a sham to ride. Ah, I confused a sham and a bashem. I don't even know what a sham is then. Ah, well, she didn't really. No. I'm not going to say you were helpful, because you weren't. You were, and you weren't. You knew a lot more that you could have told me, and just didn't. So we're probably meant to take one of their bodies, do you reckon? I came here on that thing, which is like a lift, but it didn't have a button on it, but it still acted exactly the same as a lift. Right, let's save. I'll come back next episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this part of Nomad Soul.